Hello, everyone! If you want to organize and manage your business through Facebook, you can do it in Business Manager. It's some kind of online office. In short, it helps you, your colleagues, or employees in management, but it also helps your business growth. Leads, you can take it from here.
Hello everyone, Leeds here. First, you'll need to have a personal Facebook account. Then, go to business.facebook.com/overview and create account. For submitting, your business name, personal name, and email address will be enough. Add all the necessary data. If you have a website, be sure to add it. If you're opening a business account for yourself, please check that you promote its own goods and services. But if you are, for example, marketing agency or freelancer, check the next one. Confirm your email address and then pass to the next step. Under the business name, you can see how many persons are under the one business account. It's always a good thing if you add security, but you can do it later. Just don't forget to secure it. Now it's time to add additional assets. We will start with adding pages. Add the existing page. Do it by typing the name. Click Add Page. If you're an admin of that page, you'll receive the notification. Request access. If you want to add an existing page to your business page, you write down the name of the desired page. Admins of that page will receive and grant you the request. Create page. By clicking on this button, you are starting to create page from the scratch, so see the tutorial how to create Facebook page. Now let's get to the Add Ad account. You can add an existing one, yours. Add someone else's, or you can create one. First two are easy, as you can see, but let's learn how to create one. Add account name. Be sure that the next two you type right because you'll not be able to change it later. Choose time zone according to your location or location of your business or target group. Currency. Use the one that you use for paying ads. Now, select whether you will use this account for your business or another client. Give permission to other people if you want them to use your account. Check the button next to the name and set for each of them permissions you want them to have. First name you'll see is your name, so be sure to give yourself all the assignments. Different managers can have different permission to different assets and accounts. Click on Assign. Now it's time to add people to your ad account. Click on the button and type their name. If they're your friends on Facebook, it's perfect. If they're not, just type in their email address. They will receive a request that they have been invited to join your business manager. Now go to your business settings. It's not as complicated as it looks like. People, part where there are users and partners of the account. You can add them by typing their business ID. You can also create partner business form by adding their contact info. System users. It's a service or software that make API calls to assets owned or managed by a business manager. But before you continue, you will need to read and accept the disclaimer. Now, give a name to the system user and click Create System User. Assign assets such as your pages, ad accounts, and catalogs. Once you checked everything, you can generate a new token, revoke it, or add assets. Note, you can only share a token once. Each new system user requires a new generated token. For the next part of settings, you will need time, focus, and previous knowledge, so that you could create and manage those settings easier and faster. Accounts. Under this part, you're able to see which pages you manage and people who manage them. It looks like this. Quite easy, right? Business asset groups. Helps you to organize your work and maximize your quality time. Depending on which kind of work that you do, choose one group and give it a name. Add assets to the group. Pages, accounts, pixels, Instagram accounts. Well, you can see all the options by yourself. If you do not have all the types of assets, it means that you did not create them or maybe you do not need them. For example, maybe you do not have catalog to add, but if you do, it looks like this. You can create one while creating a Facebook shop, and if you want more information on that, check out our tutorial how to create Facebook shop or Commerce Manager. The catalog consists of your product's items that you have listed and it's connected to your shop. Apps. You can connect an app ID or send a request to one. Owners will receive a request and then authorize you access. Instagram accounts. Add one by connecting to your Instagram profile. Line of business. They group your ad accounts and assets like apps, pixels, offline event sets. When it's done, you can measure and gather knowledge of the impact of your campaigns across your ad accounts. First, you'll have to give it a name and then just simply add it to your account. WhatsApp accounts. Same as for Instagram. You can add WhatsApp account by adding the number of your business phone. Facebook will recognize if your phone number is associated to any of business app accounts. Here, you can add catalogs. If you don't know how to add catalogs, check out our tutorial how to create Facebook Shop or Commerce Manager. Pixel. We talked about adding how to set up Facebook Pixel, and an offline event set which you create here directly from these settings. Custom conversion. You can add a custom conversion by writing down the conversion's ID, or you can create one by yourself. This way you're measuring specific actions, optimizing delivery, and controlling the data. Create a name for your conversion, add a description, and select the right data source in the menu, event, enter the rules, and click Create. The conversion is now ready. Event source groups. Group of events in Facebook Analytics where the event presents one action that the user takes and Facebook gathers. You can create one just right from Manager settings by adding the name and event source. Shared audience. Through shared audience, you're allowing people access to the audience that you've created for your ads. First, you'll have to create the audiences by going to the Audiences link. Previously created audience can't be shared. Click on Create Audience and choose whether it will be Custom Audience, Lookalike, or Special Ad Audience. Choose one of the listed. What kind of audience you want to create. For each one, Facebook tells you what you additionally need. Add people to your audience and name it. Now, you can create one. See how it looks when you click on each of them. When you create audience, you can add it or share it in your business account, like this. Business creative folders. In order to add them, you have to create them first. Create a folder name and description. Now, your folder is created. It helps you to upload, organize, and share images and videos with other businesses to use in their Facebook ads. Here, you can add people, assign partners, and manage the assignments. Brand safety. Domains. You can add your domain simply by typing it in a blank space. But why are you adding it? To keep your business in one place and keep it safe. Block list. You can add block list to your business manager, something or someone that you do not want near your account or business. You can create one simply by clicking on a button, naming it, and then uploading the text file. File has to contain website domains, App Store URLs, so you could block them on Audience Network, Facebook page URLs to block instant articles, Facebook page URLs to block in-stream videos, and one line for each of them. And remember, it's one line, new line for each item. You can include up to 10,000 lines. Here you can see how the lists look like, and you can use directly to create your own. Registration. Registration is available in the countries where Facebook supports their language, and if it's allowed in your country, simply click on Registration, New Pages, and select the page you want to register. To quote Facebook, publishers with successfully registered pages will receive benefits and consideration with respect to some Facebook policies and products. Context button, exemption from our policy about social issues, elections, and political ads, Today in Facebook News, Breaking News Beta, WhatsApp Business API, Facebook Messenger subscription beta. Any page that primarily publishes journalism intended to inform people about current events and information should register. News pages registration is currently available to pages in English, Spanish, Italian, German, Dutch, French, Portuguese, Sinhala, Sindhi, Bengali, Tamil, Marathi, Swedish, Danish, Norwegian, and Finnish. Integrations. Leads access.
Leads.
This way you're giving people to have access to your leads. But remember, if you customize your leads access, new page admins and CRMs won't have access by default. You will have to assign access manually. Payments. Now we're getting to the part which is essential when having a Facebook page and of course, Business Manager. Each page can have its own payment method, but at this point, you're creating one exclusively for your Business Manager. Fill up the required information and click on Continue. Now, your payment method setup is up. Security Center. Be sure that you always use a two-step verification whatever you do online and whenever possible. Choose who has to have it. Maybe everyone is the best option. You can always add another admin to your business, which is a good thing to do, so you can have a backup. Requests. If someone requested access to your pages, here's the page where you can see it. Notifications. Here you can set up what notifications would you like to receive, when and where. Check notification for each part separately. Business info. Fill business details and then use it as a check in a list. From here, you can easily delete businesses, export business history, and change info details. At the very end, there's a setup guide. It's a reminder, but also all-in-one list of the key tasks. Remember what you learned through the video, and now it's time to refresh that memory and in several clicks, work on the essentials.
Well, that's all for me in this video tutorial. See you in the next one.
Thank you, Leeds. You've been very helpful.